There was a time when musical biopics were all the rage. That was in the distant past, when the alleged lives of some of the 20th century's greatest songwriters were told on film. George Gershwin in Rhapsody in Blue, Bert Kalmer and Harry Ruby in Three Little Words, and Cole Porter in Night and Day. They were all given the Hollywood treatment, which basically amounted to a sketchy story along formulaic lines: humble beginnings, early success, major setbacks, final triumphs, as an excuse to have a gallery of famous guest stars perform the songs themselves. Times have changed, and last year's mega-hit Bohemian Rhapsody didn't make a saint of Freddie Mercury. Nor does the exhilarating Rocketman pretend that Elton John hasn't had a whole heap of personal and professional problems. These are warts and all biopics, and all the better for it. That said, the fairly candid scenes of gay sex and drug-taking featured in Rocketman are a little surprising, given that Elton John and his husband, David Furnish, were both producers. The film opens with something of a bang, as in a blaze of light, Elton, played by Taron Egerton, colourfully garbed in a red costume festooned with sequins and augmented by wings and a headpiece featuring horns, bursts into a drab room where a group of ordinary people are discussing their problems. This proves to be an AA-like meeting in a clinic, where Elton freely admits to his various addictions, to drugs, booze, sex, and shopping, plus a problem with anger management. And then, as he starts to tell the group about his life, his story is told in flashback. And it's not so very different from the formula of those biopics of another era. Promising childhood, early success, love troubles, professional woes, eventual triumph. The various stages of the life of a superstar are ticked off one by one. In the staging of the musical numbers, director Dexter Fletcher comes into his own. Fletcher, a former child actor, previously directed the wonderful but underrated Sunshine on Leith in 2013, a poignant musical set in Edinburgh. I sing its praises in my book, 101 Marvellous Movies You May Have Missed. And he really knows how to stage and choreograph the musical sequences. Check the way Saturday Night's All Right involves intricate activity inside and outside a pub, or how the title song, filmed in a swimming pool, connects the mature Elton with his inner child. For Pinball Wizard, Fletcher has George Richmond's camera swirl around and around the performer, while the very precise editing shows off Elton in a dazzling array of exotic costume changes. I'm giving Rocketman 4 stars.